Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Sadai Hurriyat Jammu Kashmir. I am Ibn Salam with Kashmir Update. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, a complete blackout will be observed tomorrow between 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. as a mark of resistance against the continued Indian illegal occupation of the territory, its state terrorism, and the machinations to suppress the Kashmir freedom movement. Call for the observance of the blackout has been given by the All Parties Hurriyat Conference and supported by other Hurriyat leaders and organizations including Jammu and Kashmir National Front, Jammu and Kashmir Political Resistance Movement, Jammu and Kashmir People's League, and activists of civil society and representatives of trade unions. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference said that the blackout would be a symbol of the Kashmiri people's protest against the Indian tactics to do away with their distinct identity through illegal actions taken by Modi regime on August 5, 2019. It maintained that the Kashmiris had a glorious history of resilience and an enviable tradition of fighting against oppressors and invaders. A report released by Kashmir Media Service on the completion of 100 days of the ceasefire between Pakistan and India along the line of control said that Indian troops in their continued acts of state terrorism martyred 44 Kashmiris in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir during the period. The troops destroyed at least 20 houses and structures in over 720 violent coordinated search operations. 326 youth were arrested and 143 were injured during the operations. The report, citing political observers, said that there was no change on the ground in terms of Indian military violence and the BJP regime's anti-Kashmir policies. Meanwhile, Indian police martyred a youth in custody at Tral police station in Pulwama district today. The youth, Muhammad Amin Malik, who was arrested some days ago, was shot dead by the police at police station. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference, while strongly condemning the custodial killing, expressed concern over the unabated genocide, arbitrary detentions, rape, torture, destruction of residential houses, and denial of fundamental rights by the cruel Indian forces. Indian police arrested a youth at a checkpoint in Soibuk area of Budgam district. Hurriyat leader Saeed Bashir Andrabi in a statement said that the unresolved dispute is a great threat to the regional peace and stressed its resolution through meaningful dialogue process. The High Court Bar Association of Occupied Territory at a meeting in Srinagar said the authorities have failed to provide appropriate medical treatment to the ailing Kashmiri resistance leaders lodged in New Delhi's Tihar jail, rendering their life vulnerable to the corona infection. The meeting was chaired by Advocate Nazir Ahmed Ronga. The chairman of Parliamentary Kashmir Committee, Shahryar Khan Afridi, has said that Prime Minister of Pakistan Imran Khan is working tirelessly to highlight the Kashmir dispute and has categorically said that Pakistan cannot improve its trade with India at the cost of the blood of Kashmiri people. During a meeting with the leaders of All Parties Hurriyat Conference Azad Jammu and Kashmir chapter in Islamabad today, the chairman said that Modi-led fascist Indian government had put the peace of the entire region at stake by resorting to tactics aimed at changing the demography of the occupied territory. Meanwhile, Speaker of Azerbaijan, Sahiba Gaforova, has said that her country supports Pakistan's principled position on Kashmir dispute. Talking to her Pakistani counterpart Asad Qaisar in Islamabad today, she said resolution of Kashmir dispute in accordance with the United Nations Security Council resolutions is imperative for durable peace in the region. And this is for now. Have a good night and keep listening Radio Sadai Hurriyat Jammu Kashmir.